Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Croco. Good to see you. Good to see we're also in unanimous agreement. I had a little think, and I couldn't think of anything interesting to put other than Teeter targets grinding. So I think I'm just gonna put an insightful comment every time I grind Teeter targets now. I think that's better than what everyone knows I'm going to be streaming. Also, hey Jules, how you doing? It's totally not inspired from Toys R Us being literally just outside where I work, and I look at the letters and I think what would be the least inconspicuous to steal. Hey Darils, how you doing? I recognise that name. I know you speedrun Wii Series stuff. And thank you for the good luck as well. Appreciate that. I will really need the good luck. And King Alien, good to see you. How you doing? I'm glad I'm not getting you mixed up then. Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Darils. Really appreciate that. Doing great. Glad to hear that. Yeah, doing a little bit of grinding today. Going to be a short stream, as always. Friday's always a short stream. But may have a Monday grind. We may have a Monday grind. I'm not sure. It depends. It's my next off day, other than the weekend. I mean, I'm going to be doing Wii Series Marathon tomorrow, so that's going to be very fun. But if I can feel like it and don't think of anything else better to do, I will do Teeter targets on Monday for an amount of time. Got 2101 in Resort All Sports. Awesome. That sounds pretty good. That sounds really, really good. Hey, Nick Crow as well. I also recognise you from Wii Series. I remember you were saying about your final earlier. Hope that went well, if you've already finished that. Good to see you. Also, thanks for following. I know you followed while I was offline. No, I didn't want to connect that controller yet. Okay, so bit of background on the last stream. I have a new Wii remote because this one is not going well for Wii Motion Plus. It's not precise enough for Teeter targets, so I've decided to get a new one. This is temperamental with the batteries. Sometimes they come loose. No, I didn't want to connect that one yet. I've just done it wrong again. Finals went well. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, it didn't connect. Excellent. Okay, what I'll do is I'll rest that down then. So I have the other remote ready in case this disconnects. It did disconnect on Wednesday. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, then great. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm pressing the buttons. Okay, cool. Right, so this should be fine. Basically, this Motion Plus is better, but if I shake the controller too much, eventually it desyncs. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't really want to risk trying to repair it myself, because then I have no choice of returning it, really. Do I have Switch Sports digital or physical? So I have digital, but I buy digital basically whenever I feel like I might speedrun a game, which is basically all I've bought in the last year or two. Whenever I've bought a first-party Nintendo game, even Mario Party, I bought digital. I mean, I speedrun it once. Sorry, no, I speedrun it twice. So, yeah. Oh, it's gonna connect again. Very good. Okay, glad I did that before I start. So yeah, basically the motion of this seems a lot more precise than my other controllers and stuff. What I should probably do is just do 30 quickly, because I have not completed 30 in a very long time. So I'm just going to give 30 a go. I'm not even going to try risking it too much. Okay, he says as he's going pretty quick. This is a lot more sensitive than the other controller. So I'm having to get used to a lot of things. I'm basically relearning the game, to be honest. But this is a very precise level. No! So I need to really get used to it again, because I'm bad. It must have been at least last time I completed this level must be Monday. Almost 2 weeks ago now, because last time I completed a run was Monday, and since then I haven't played stage 30. go. So what I'm going up against is world record. So world record right now is an 8:14. It's kind of ridiculous. World record before like a month ago was not even sub 10. And now someone else has been grinding the game an absolute ton. Not even an absolute ton. Yeah, world record is 8:14 now. It's kind of ridiculous. Because Benders used to have the world record. It was like a 10:04 or something. And I grinded the game for like a few days. Got a... No, it was like 10:22 or something. I don't know. No, it was sub 10:10. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's whatever Bender's PB is. And I managed to get world record after like grinding, I think it was like 5 or 6 hours of runs over a few days, which is basically unheard of for me. Like, that's basically all my free time over those 3 days. I just really wanted world record. But it has now been bopped by a long way. I'm probably not going to go for world record again, but I just want a PB that doesn't play all 30 stages plus an extra one. Because that is what my current PB does. Basically, I went out of order in the menu, and I forgot which stages I hadn't played. No! Oh, there's a roof? I didn't even know that. I've never hit it that hard before. I didn't know there was a roof up there. Okay, good to know. That is actually very, very good information. So if I just hammer it at the roof, it's not the worst thing ever. Okay, we take it. Yeah, anyway. I genuinely did not know that was up there because I always undershoot that. That's why I went for it. But on my other one, on my other controller, that would have gone basically nowhere. And yet with this one, it just went zooming. Don't watch Teeter Targets runs much. To be honest, no one even runs Teeter Targets. Mostly since I don't run either WePlay and don't have WePlay motion, but A14 sounds insane. It is insane. Now, it might not look insane to my summer best. My summer best is a little inaccurate on each split, but I know it's under sub 640, probably under sub 635. But the nature of this game is kind of weird. Like, it's just an arcadey style sort of game where you're playing levels like 29. Like, I've got about 30 seconds to save on 29 right now compared to my gold. Because I'll show you 29 quickly before I actually get into runs. It's kind of good to do practice anyway. I mainly just did Teeter Targets just before I do medal runs, to be fair. Like, I'm not doing medal runs yet. I mainly only did Teeter Targets because I had nothing else I could do. Because my red Wii Remote speaker is broken. And I haven't repaired it yet. So I'm not able to do runs until I repair that. But obviously now I've got another remote, it doesn't matter. So that's why I just decided to grind this. Anyway, yeah, so this stage is really annoying because you can just get stuck here. Please let me up. There you go. So it's a very short stage if you know the strat. Like in my first few goes, like if you do the normal strat, you're going from like each paddle left to right. But there's like 8 of them. So don't do that. Instead, you just cheese it and go like that. Or not into the water, but you just go like that. And then hopefully get up there, not that way. No! Also not that way. But yeah, it's not fun. Can't even find the 814. Yeah, so it's not actually verified yet, but I'm pretty sure in the WePlay Motion channel it is there. My run took a little while to get verified, so it's probably not on the leaderboards yet. So I have world record. Yes. Yeah, don't believe me. I have world record. Hey Queenie, how you doing? Good to see you. We're getting into speedruns, joining us at the start. Also, I have a new thing. It is the channel points thing that is up right now. Goal of 50k. We are going to be doing a random speedrun. I'm adding more and more speedruns to that list. I am going to add some that I've never played before, or not played as of right now. I am planning on adding. Okay, so this is the problem with this controller. Sometimes it's very easy to do a down and right input by accident. The good thing is I'm only going to use it for Wii series, so it doesn't matter. No, I didn't start the run. Found it? Awesome. Yeah, I think it's just in the WePlay Motion channel. But honestly, WePlay as a speedrun, super fun. WePlay is a really interesting speedrun. Like, I wouldn't recommend the grindy categories like New Game or New Game Plus, and we have top runners here of those categories, and to be honest, they're not that fun, in my opinion. But if you want to grind them, go for it. For me, personally, the most fun I've had is silver medals and gold medals. They are really, really fun, because they're easy to get into. If you struggle with a certain game, I'm making guides soon. Or actually, I've almost finished making guides. I literally just need to do, like, the medal marathon and achievements guides. And I'm done. And then I'm going to do videos for them. But I just hope more people can get into Wii Play, because Wii Play is like the unloved sibling to Wii Sports. Like, Wii Sports gets all the attention, rightfully so. It just makes sense. Of course it gets more attention. It's Wii Sports. E rank. Come on, Queenie. No, we've spoken about this. No, to be fair, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. You got reasons. Such as tanks being the only decent casual game and you're bad at tanks. But hey, when you made the tier list, I was probably, like, on your level with tanks. It's only because I've sunk too much of my free time into tanks that I am now less bad. Which is still, actually, that's probably a worse thing. That is probably worse than being bad. That is worse. Such as having 1 life left in my Your Achievements run. That was pretty painful. But it did make it really interesting, to be fair. Should we play tanks in like a birthday stream? Honestly, I've actually made guides for each individual level in tanks. So if you follow the guides, and they're not like speedrun guides. Like, it's in a speedrun guide, but the speedrun part of, like, the guide part for tanks is basically like how to play safe rather than how to be fast. So you could technically use those guides and then look really good if you just managed to do all 20. There you go. No, I didn't realise that was there. Yeah, so the quit timing here is you can quit once cleared comes up. So in a Teeter Targets IL, it is worth doing... No! I really struggle with that now. It is worth exiting out of the level and then going back into the next one. Also, the timing is you have to start on 1 and end on 30, and that is why I'm doing a snaking method in the menu, because we cannot start with 30 and end on 1, which would be a lot easier. You would have no pressure on 30 and 29, which would be a very nice speedrun. Yeah, so that is quite precise to do there. You want to make sure you're getting all 3 of those. If you get the first one and not the others, you're really messing up the setup for the rest of them. And honestly, in some scenarios, if you prefer it, it is kind of worth resetting. That is very solid. I will now probably commentate less because this is very good pace. You can't tell my pace because this is where my run went bad of me going in the wrong order of the levels. No! Dev, take a look at Wii Play runs I run in something like all golds requires I actually get all the golds casually. Yeah, I mean, before I actually started running Wii Play, I did learn, like, casually how to do the platinums. I learned how to do laser hockey. Laser hockey I'd never actually got before. So when I first got that on stream, like, part of my speedrun grind with Wii Play was learning how to do the medals casually, which kind of made it fun in a way. Because it was sort of a reason to play it casually before I did the speedrun. Whereas with things like Wii Sports, I've not necessarily done that. Oh, that was sick, actually. Okay, that was less sick. That was very not sick. Okay, that's a decent split. That's a very good split, actually. I'm never saving time out of there. Or I'm constantly in reds out of there, so 30 seconds ahead is very good at this stage. Probably not world record pace, but still very good for me. Although I am on this pace a lot, and really all it takes is just a good 29 and 30. So here you just want to chain them all and quit out. That is stage 26, though. Stage 26 can be a massive problem The paddles are really far away from some of the targets for some reason. So you can just get stuck. It's bad. So this one, we're just going to kind of yeet the ball. No. Okay, I'm just going to do my normal strat. See, I do this most of the time now, so I actually can't do it normally. There you go. Something like that. Or you can just fire it straight in. It's precise, but you can also... There are loads of ways of doing it because this game is so precise. Like, it's not just a pixel perfect trick, because Wii Play Motion is... You know, you're never going to play the same level the same way again, really, because it's so precise with its motion and stuff. But yeah, games I'd recommend in Wii Play, or runs I'd recommend in Wii Play. What an excellent shot. Yeah, so obviously when you're starting out, bronze is best to start out with, although I find it grindy at a top level. Silvers is really fun. Silvers was the best choice for a tourney. I'm really glad Silvers won, looking back at the Wii Series League. Like, that was the best idea. I mean, Charge wouldn't have been too bad. It would have been nice to see some Charge content, but... Yeah, Silver Medals is definitely the best one. So, do prepare for me to choke this. I've had about, like, 15 runs on this sort of pace recently, and I've just choked them every time. It will just happen when it happens. Not necessarily on this stage, but mainly on stage 30. What the heck? That's fine. Lots of time saved there. I mean, I died twice and still saved 12 seconds, so there's plenty there. Very good. That is not as good. Okay, yep, 3 is very nice for that. So 25 and 30. 25 is kind of difficult sometimes, so you want to try and get at least one of these, and then the rest you can kind of just go from the opposite way. If you end up respawning, I will try to go over there. Please. No, it's not going in. No. That's also not working. I hate doing it on this one. This is terrible. This is really bad. Yes, okay. I've still got like one try I can lose here and still PB. I am doing a better strat at the start now. That is a strat that I have stolen, from current world record. I wasn't doing that at first, so I now have a more consistent way of doing that. Yes. No. Yeah, I knew I went too far. So that's Teeter targets. That is basically how this run goes. You get a massive pace and you lose it on 30. Yep. That's how this goes. That's just what you get used to. I probably should just reset it now. Although I am stubborn, and I think I can save, like, 1 second. Yeah, I can't now. Yeah, this is what motion is all about. The thing is, I'm choosing to grind this game. I have only played this game for like a month, and I have put 11.5 hours into this, which is ridiculous for me. I do not have many categories. I've been speedrunning for years, and I do not have many at all that have 10+ hours. It's It's not good. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, addicted to running Teeter targets, apparently. I mean, it's mainly, as I said, because I can't do medal cats. I mean, now I can. I have no excuse. This speaker in this remote works. I can do medal cats now. I just don't want to. I just want to get a PB that isn't a 31 stage PB. But in terms of like other Wii series stuff I want to do, I have some goals for Wii Sports Resort, because Wii Sports Resort was my first one that I ran. Actually, one of my first speed games ever. I did a lot of all sports, although I didn't set my file up properly ever. Really nice there. Unsurprising gold. Oh, are you kidding me? Fine. We can play them out of order as long as it's not 30. I just don't really want to have to skip splits at the start of a run. But if I get a gold, then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna reset. And we'll just get back up to 4. We do love a bit of mismenuing. Yeah, so other stuff I want to do in Wii series. Right now I have a goal for Wii Sports Resort Golf 18 holes. I don't remember the exact goal. It's on my speedrun sheet. No. Why can I not do that with this controller? I used to be able to do that all the time with the other one. I need to practice that stage, to be fair. Yeah, so Golf 18 holes. I also want to do Teeter targets all... What is going on? Teeter targets all... Teeter targets. What am I talking about? Archery, all secret targets. Something about targets. It must be. Must be that. So I want to get a decent run of that, and I also want to do a blindfolded run, because I think that'll be funny. But other than that, I don't really have any other specific goals. I do want to get a sub 4 in Wii Series Marathon. So that's all 13, but get all 13 games back to back. Well, technically 12, but they'll probably add in Switch Sports at some point, so I'm adding it in as an extra. Yeah, so the one you want to miss on this one is the first one, because the first one is just easier to hit. Of course, because it's right next to the paddle. Preferably, you want to just combo them all. And that should be first try, which is very difficult there. I don't really know a consistent way of doing that. I just wing it. Yep, that should do it. Generally, what you want to go for there is a big hit and then a tiny tap on the ball before it heads off for its combo. That is the best I've ever done that. Yeah. Yeah, 2.1. I knew there was time to save there, lots of time, and I finally saved it. So that's the biggest gold I've had in a long time. There's no way I'm gonna get something like that again. Yeah, that was really good. It can get better, I think, because you can just get them all in one go. I'm pretty sure. Or I'd be surprised if you can't get them all in one go. No. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. Oh, come on. Yeah, so what you can do there is a little backup where you just go to the side and just get the second target, which is a very good backup to know. Really, really good backup to know. But honestly, just doing 1 or 2 runs before doing medal cats can really help, because there's lots of people often have time to save in medal runs from Teeter targets. And I probably will as well when I start running it. That is an even better pace than the last one. Why the split's not showing? So basically, I went in the wrong order in my PB, so I had to skip splits. I'm going to get a, 26 moment. That's what I mean by a 26 moment, where it just falls. Do not do it again. It's only 26. It's actually going to happen again. Could have prevented it, but like, that sucks. Yeah, so essentially I did them in the wrong order, which is fine. You're allowed to do them in any order as long as you start on 1 and end on 30. So it was a valid run, but I then lost track, and then I played 15 again, stage 15 again. No. I need to get better at doing this stage normally. There you go. Very nice. Well, just nice. Oh no! Oh no, I went the wrong order. Well, that's never happened. This might be harder to get now. Okay, it still did it. Really, really strange. That's never happened. Never happened to me. Because I risk it a bit more now. Yeah, so what I would do is I would go back and fill in the splits, but because the menuing would be different on some of the splits, I've just decided to leave it. Which is a bit frustrating to compare against, but it's fine. I know roughly what pace I'm on. I barely ever reset at the start, to be fair. Because there's so much time to save at the end. In fact, normally when I'm not on a brilliant pace, I PB anyway. Because there's less pressure. Pressure makes a massive difference on stage 30. I mean, here it doesn't matter because it's just, haha, hit the ball randomly. Basically. That's what it feels like anyway. I could just do it normally. No, I swore that was it. Come on! All my time save gone! Oh my goodness! I'm not resetting because I can still PB. I bet I'm gonna get like second try now. No. Nah, close enough. That is the worst 28 I've had probably ever. I'm gonna look at some of worst and be toxic to myself, and it's gonna be really bad. Where's some of worst? Ugh, 19.6. Oh, that is disgusting. Although we do have 8 minutes to save here. No! Please. Okay, good. Oh, for goodness sake. No, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. There are some paddles you don't want to do the random hits from. And that is one of them, because you're just going to end up bonking into the next one. I'm comparing to wrong splits now. Let's go. Making up for lost time. Literally making up for lost time. Okay, we can still PB. Tiny bit. If I first try it on the next level. And don't be an idiot here. Oh, come on. That's not what I did. That was just bad. That was my fault. Yes, that's in. That's in. Good. I kind of knew I had to do that to not lose too much time. Yeah, rip time save. It's just Teeter targets. It's just what it does. So I'm not doing anything specific there. I'm just after some progress. We don't know how much progress it's going to be. Sometimes a lot, sometimes not. Okay. Yes. No! Too far. Well, it's dead. Back to the start. I literally did 30 today in a decent amount of time. I know I can do it. Like, I don't need to practice 30. There's no point practicing 30. It's just pointless. I know how to do it. I just lose under pressure. What I need to do is I just need to slowly PB by like a second each time so that I'm not under pressure. rather than trying to PB by like a minute and a half. That's what I really need to do. I've already said it before, like I've run games like this before, and the way games like this work is you don't PB for ages, and then you just suddenly get a random 2-minute PB out of nowhere. That's just how it goes. This is exactly the same. Like I will literally skip sub 9 and get sub 8 just out of spite. That won't happen, by the way. I don't think I've ever been on that good a pace. Yeah, so there you kind of want to... Oh, I'm going to reset. You kind of want to hit the blue... if you don't chain them all in one go, you can hit over the top. Hit the blue object in the middle and actually rebound it into the third target. So as long as you're not in the midpoint, if you do just enough to get all three, or you go over so much that you hit the blue object in the middle, either works. The good thing I like about this game is you can spam A and 2 in the menus, which, as a bad button masher, I really like that. It's like having turbo. But don't tell any other speedrunners I said that. It just saves my hands from hurting. It's just the best thing to do. That was pretty nice. So there I did just enough just to get all three. So there are a lot of ways of doing that. Normally, it won't work, but it works enough for me to do that now, and normally you can just save it because it's a really short stage. But what you can do is you can actually hit the bottom part of the top target, and it will rebound just straight into the other one. Alternatively, you can hit the top of it, and sometimes it will just hit the ceiling like it did, and then come back down and hit the other target. But it's such a small stage that if you just rebound it round a ton, chances are it's going to work anyway. So there you just sort of hit the ball so that it goes through the gap between the other paddle and... Nice. The gap between the other paddle and the... oh, what stage am I talking about now? The paddle on the wall. I kind of forgot what stage I was talking about. No, I remembered in the end. Yeah, this is really good. This is really, really good. I go on this pace a lot. Like, I'm really consistent at the first stages, to be fair. If I ever did a bronze run, bronze gets 10 stages. Silver gets 20. Gold gets 28. And platinum gets 29. Because, platinum gets 30, sorry. It literally just does 29 and 30 for platinum. Because they knew how hard 29 and 30 were. Like, it just cranks it up to 13 for the last 3. So the funny thing is here, you can actually get a full combo when you sometimes... That's alright though. You can sometimes get a full combo by hitting hard enough into the first top target. That's a combo. Nice. I barely ever get that. Oh, it's done the wrong menuing again. Yep. No. Okay. Gotta play that out. Gotta get the finished text come up. No, the thing got in the way. Nope. That's in. Oh, what an awful stage. Who came up with that stage? That is the worst stage in this entire game. No question. Yep. Okay, so now I'm on 15. could have split on 14, to be fair. I will fill in 15. I will fill in 14 if this is a PB. Because that can be a split that's in the right order. I'm just destined to PB on runs where I skip splits. No. Good thing is, after playing this stage so many times, this is a lot less painful. Like, this would probably be the only major point of time loss in a Silvers run. But it's not the worst. It's not like 29 or 30. Actually, no, 29 is not even bad once you've played it a few times. 30 is the worst one, by far. I'm so inconsistent at 30. So what would be best here is just to get to the top of the stack and just fall down, which you can do with the 5 stack, but not really with the 10 stack. 10 stack is very hard to do that. Although if I do work out a decent way of doing that, or not necessarily consistent setup, because nothing's consistent in this game. 26, why? Okay, I'm in the last one, so I'll just do that. No, saved it, let's go. That's the key. The Teeter target's key, which I didn't do for a very long time. I've only started doing it recently. Always try and hit the ball. Like, even if you're sure that it's gone, always just shake the Wii remote for no reason. Because sometimes it might just work. Like, you don't even have to know why. It will just work. Yes. I really should just do it normally. But if I'm grinding for world record, I need to do that, to be honest. But I'm probably not going to do that anyway. So I don't know why I keep doing it. Grind for world record, that is. No, messed it up. So what you do is the backup is you come down here. And you lose a lot of time, but you just restart the stack. Problem is I had it basically perfect in my PB. It was a gold split at the time. That's alright. It's 28. Here we go with the random luck. Yay. Here's one. Oh, no. You can kind of save it from that. It's kind of hard. Oh, okay. Never mind. What I mean by hard is that it's not consistent. You have to adapt. And also get lucky. I didn't really play well there. I just got lucky. I'm not taking credit for that, but it happened, so pretty nice 29. Oh, come on. The good thing about this stage is that it's got multiple paddles, so you can sort of just surf the final one and sometimes hit the targets. PogChamp chain. Yes. Normally if you hit that one, you're just gone. No, no. Oh, that's in, that's in. Yes. 30. I've got a few attempts at this. I cannot get world record, but it can be pretty close. Come on, stabilize. It's not stabilizing. Oh god. Okay. I seem to really be struggling there. Okay, that was really weird. That was a really weird motion. Okay, I'm just playing safe. No! We got another go. We got another go. What? Work properly. No, that's it. Another one? No. We got another go. I'll do attempts until it's like less than 30 seconds time save. By then, I probably can't PB, but like, I will just keep it going anyway. Nope. I'm gonna resync my controller in a sec. It's being weird. I do think I've played bad, though. In the sections that I've died, I've played bad. But my controller has not been perfect during this. Oh! I've had that so many times. That's like 5 runs. I think I've had that... I've had that like 4 runs recently. That is the worst one. Although I still think 26 moment is worse. 26 moment is definitely worse than that. Because there, I can blame myself. 26, I will never blame myself for a 26 moment. 26 moment is not fair. Yeah, it happens, it's Teeter targets. You'll hear me say that a lot, but it is true. It's the nature of the game. It just happens. Like, you get on a minute time save, you can't expect a PB. Which is just a really unnatural thing for a speedrun. But that's what makes the Wii series interesting. Like, all the Wii series games are like that. Really weird. And yet they're all really interesting for that reason. But it's also, Teeter Targets is one of those rare games which you can technically do a no reset of. Like, you can't do a no reset of Tanks 100 in Wii Play, which kind of makes it less appealing to run in a way. Whereas you can with this. You can just keep restarting, and you can technically have a valid run. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying there. I didn't get any sort of decent strat, but it just pinged back and hit the paddle and went in. I do find that stage really funny. You just get random bonk sound effects until the ball hits the target. Also, fun fact, which you may realise after watching a lot of Teeter Targets runs, but the different coloured objects make different noises. I'm pretty sure. Because I hit the green one once and it made a really weird noise that I'd never heard before. I think there's only like 1 or 2 greens you can actually hit. So there, you kind of want to aim for the top if you've got those top 2 left. Normally, you're going to hit the left side or the left 2 or the right 2. Okay, epic miss. Thought it was going to be a full combo. I want 1 full combo. I need to get this game. Honestly, you should. I recommend it. If you can find it for relatively cheap, even if you can't. I'd recommend this game for like £20 or less. And I think you can probably find it somewhere for that. Like, people always say, okay, what the heck? People always say that it's inferior to like Wii Play. And if you're comparing it as like which one has the best game, like the best one in depth, whatever, it's obviously Tanks. Tanks is obviously the best. But this game has 12 games. There are also categories to the games. It also doesn't just have one good game and the rest are meh. It has 12 okay games. But I would still recommend it. As a speedrun, it's also kind of interesting. Really unpopular. There's only like 1 run of silvers and golds on speedrun.com. I think there's a few for bronze, and there's a few for platinum. But I was thinking in this game, because in Wii Play, I did Medal Marathon, and one other person has also done Medal Marathon before, where you get all bronzes, all silvers, all golds, and all platinums. I thought about doing that in this game, but with how the game works, it is basically a redundant speedrun, because it's pretty much just platinum medals, but with a couple of games added in as a bit more than just platinums. Because things like Teeter targets, if you're unlocking the medals, what happens is you go in the menu and it says you got a bronze medal. Whereas in Wii Play, you have to play the whole game and then get your medal. So you only really have to play games like Teeter targets once. Rather than having to play... If it was in Wii Play, you'd have to play stages 1 to 10, then stages 1 to 20, then stages 1 to 28. Okay, see, that looked promising, but it only got one. And then stages 1 to 30. Found a deal, just can't buy right now. Fair enough, I understand. Understand the struggle. No, 26. That was just my fault. I'm just blaming 26 because it's stage 26. I think I'm justified for that. Oh, I could have carried it on. No. Okay. Let's go the snipe. Yes. That would have been sick if it was a full combo. That's not hitting it. Why am I like this? Why can I not back up this stage? Why am I so bad at backing up this stage? That should not have lost that much time. That was really good at the start. And I could have saved a few more seconds there if I wasn't an idiot. Brilliant. Oh, what the heck? Are you kidding? Alright, okay. Idiot. Oh, you... There you go. Full combo. No. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes. More time loss. More yummy time loss. I love time loss. Actually, probably is a good thing. Less pressure on stage 30. Oh, I could have two-hit it. Come on, no! Oh, do not fall off. Fallen off there so many times. There you go. That's fine. I'll take that. No. Yeah, that's one. That's fine. You can actually get both in one hit here as well. Pretty hard to do, but yeah. Shame I didn't save that. I need to get better at backups on this stage. You can honestly save a lot of these with the right paddle. Oh, that's so bad. I can PB. I can PB. First try 30 would be a PB. Oh no. Come on, you just got to get in now. No, not that one again. I'm so bad at this stage. I'm so bad. Oh, that's terrible. Can get like a 940x, 94x. Stop skipping too. I know it's fast, but stop. Barely made that. Yes. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god! What the heck? I paused by instinct. 919. Oh my god. That's a massive gold. 18.6 second gold. Is that going to put me below a sub 6? Is that going to put me a sub 6? What the heck? Wow. I am so happy. I am so happy. I was expecting like a 950 realistically. How did I even save that much time? Wow. I am so happy. Thanks for Wipeout. Thanks for the GGs. It's not world record, because Andrew is cracked. Which sounds really weird to say. But, yeah, he's ridiculous at this. Yeah, that was insane. But, it's what I said. I did well because I was on no pace. I was on no pace at all. But I've got no level 30 time save now. Absolutely zero. Like, if I grinded 30 for another 10 minutes, just 30, I would struggle to get that. So, I'm really happy. Socials in the description on YouTube. I'm really happy with this run. We're going to keep on going for a little while. It is really unusual for me to get a PB like this in an hour stream. But, here we are. Thank you for watching. Socials in the description. We do runs like this a lot. I guess I will carry on because I'm here now. And the best thing is, it's not a 30-stage PB. So, excellent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye. My markers are still not working. I need to link my stream deck properly. Okay, the thing is, I did that run without syncing the controller again. So I kind of don't want to sync the controller again now. Because it went okay. Or maybe I just do all games. Maybe I actually just do all games. Probably should. I've not gone much longer. I probably don't have enough time. I'd need to actually refresh my memory before I do that. I'm literally doing all games tomorrow anyway. There's no point me doing an all games run. I'm just going to PB then. I'm interested to know how many PBs I'm going to get tomorrow. Probably a lot. Probably at least a few. Also, I don't know if I said hi Wipeout, but hey Wipeout, thank you so much. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the GGs everyone. And Jules as well. And the Reels. And Necro. Appreciate all of that. Appreciate the support. Anyway, grind doesn't stop there. I have splits now. I think I still skipped some, didn't I? Did I skip some? No, I didn't skip any. We actually have a full set of splits now. Which is better. I'm happy with that. I'm not even sure if my other Teeter Targets run is on the board yet. I might just delete the other one. Because it's just more work for the mods. I track all my PBs anyway, so there's not really any reason for them to verify both. It's just more work. Especially with it being an out of order levels compared to the splits. Like, because I track all my PBs anyway, I don't really have a reason to have them all on my speedrun.com account. I used to be worried about that sort of thing, but since I fell like 2 years of PBs behind on my SLC account, I just don't care. I still need to submit some PBs that I had from ages ago. That was really lucky rebound on that target. What stage have I done? Stage 8, cool. Ooh, a rare respawn on stage 8. So I need to familiarise myself with these splits now, because I have no idea what sort of pace I'm on. These are probably a lot less forgiving on the first stages now. Like, I used to be able to save up to 15 seconds in the first 10, which should not be happening. Like, this is a much better set of splits to compare against. Like, if I'm mismenuing like that, I should be behind. Yep, funky. I genuinely am surprised that that didn't fall. I thought I saw it fall, and somehow it came back up. Oh. That's bad. Oh, what am I doing? Reset. I wonder if it's possible to just hit the ball into the side and be slightly quicker on that stage. Maybe a TAS would do that. I feel like that would be like 0.1 seconds quicker, maybe. Or at least a bit. Because it takes a little while for the ball to fall. Why am I saving that much time there? Oh, that's rough. Okay, at least I didn't take 3 shots. Sometimes you get a really bad one, you get 3 shots for that. That's not what you want at all. Yep. Yep. Sure. So this is one of the rare stages that is just consistent because it's comparable to the hold up strat in Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball. Because you just do a consistent setup. You don't have to actually hit the ball anywhere, it just rebounds off itself, off the paddle. That's what you want. Finally got it with a mismenu. But still, I mismenued and only lost 1.1. What? Bad. Oh, you dingus. Good news is, as long as I stay on track, I can just not play the same stage twice in a run. Full combo! No! Oh, yes. Cool. Very good. I do actually need that now because of my PB. Although I golded. I thought I did good in my PB. That's good. That's very nice. Although seeing that only be a 4-second time save is quite scary. That was literally first try. How am I getting that consistent at that today? I think I've only failed it like once or twice today. That never happens. Actually, no, I've not failed it at all. What the heck's happening there? Yay! I love missing the targets that have basically no gap. Almost did it again. Oh no! It's gonna hit the thing. Yeah, this is a rough one to have a good split on. Also, this ain't a good split. Never mind, I've got 12 seconds to save here. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Thank you. I got 12 seconds to save and I lost 16 and a half. Washed up. Okay, that's good. That, if it was possible to get a collision where you would get a 10 combo on the 10 stage, the 10 stack, that would be it. Yeah, this game can be weird sometimes. If you hit the corner really precisely, it can just stop all momentum. I've had that, like, 4 times now. Okay, that's a nice time save to see. We're back to having, like, 20 seconds to save on 20. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on hammering at it. It's literally better just to do that. Alright, that was pretty good. And I actually got the last one first try this time. What the heck? What? And I'm not even going to get that as a gold split. I'm tempted to time how long that took and mark that in as a gold. Because that is the most gold I've ever had in anything. Ever. What the heck was that? That is TAS. That is TAS moment. And that was terrible. Where am I at? I'm on 22. Yes! I've really struggled with that today. I'm getting more consistent, but I'm really struggling with that today, so I'm happy I got that. Okay, this has decent potential. Oh, you idiot. You've done that twice today. What the heck's going on? That was pretty smooth, though. Oh, okay. I did not think of saving it with the top one. Good RNG, please. Imagine I got both in one. What? No. In? No. That's in. No! That is in. Yes. Thank you. So many close ones. Okay, how much time to save here now? 11? That is rough. That's really bad. Yeah, so on that paddle, interestingly, if you go from the left, you are going to bonk. That's why I did that from the right. Literally just playing stage 29 a decent amount is what you need. Match-up knowledge. Also, I don't know why I did that, but that really paid off. I'm not gonna say what pace this is on, but like this is the very good. This is what we call in the biz the very good pace. If I say the words, it won't happen. But it is the very good pace. It's going to take a lot, but it could happen. I'm just going to fully risk it just to try and get that now. Oh, my heart's going so fast. No! Okay, I can't get that now, but I can PB. Being on world record pace is so scary. Oh my word. I kind of knew I wasn't going to get it. I'm already on a high from the last PB. I'm surprised I've even got enough consistent time save in this run. I don't think I've ever been on a pace like the current world record. Yeah, it's gone now. I'm probably not even going to PB now. Like, I'm shaking too much. You can't shake in a motion game. No. Oh, that was slick. What the heck happened there? That was smooth movement. I PB'd again. What the heck? I PB'd again. I almost got sub 9. Oh my god. Back to back. That's a back-to-back PB. This is what I'm saying. This game is just like that. I've not had a PB since 2 Mondays ago. Or 1 Monday ago. No, 2 Mondays ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. And it was like a 5-second PB. And I grinded for like 3 hours. And today I've played an hour. And PB'd by literally 55 seconds? I would be happy to stop here, to be fair. Like, I don't really want to go for world record. After being on that pace, I kind of want to. But if you look at best split times, yeah. So I've only ever been on... So the best pace I've ever been on out of 25 is 14 seconds better than what I just had. I'm trying to think of how many times I've had that pace, and I probably can count it on one hand. Probably about 2. This being one of them, and that being the other one. The best split times. So I'm probably not going to go for it. But I am super happy with this. Did not expect anything like this today. I was honestly tempted to just not stream and grind it on Monday. But now I've got such a good PB, I might just play Mario. Might just play Mario U on Monday now. Just so I can move on to Mario Bros. Wii eventually. But no, I probably will do a few runs of this on Monday because people are enjoying the grind. For some reason, people enjoy watching me play this game. I don't know why. I can't believe I PB'd again though. That's ridiculous. I think I might do one more run. So I'm going to quickly wrap up for YouTube. That is now 2 PBs on YouTube. I ran out of YouTube content, so I'm glad I got 2 PBs today. But yeah, socials in the description. Do runs a lot. Lot of different games. Planning on doing Sonic in the future as well. A lot more Wii Series stuff. Wii Series Marathon Run is going to be happening tomorrow. But I will see you around. Bye-bye. And I'll do my marker manually because it doesn't like me doing it the other way. Okay. I can't believe... and also, the fact that I've had the instinct of pausing is kind of scary. Because imagine I'm on world record pace and I pause too early. Although it still counts. It still counts. The finished came up. It ends on finished. And finished came up before I paused. So they're both valid. And even then I went back after anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go again. Imagine I get 3 PBs. I'm so happy with this. I am so happy. I was ready to just give up and accept that my PB is forever going to be a 31 stage PB. So, yeah, I've been on current world record pace like 2 or 3 times, but I know how this game works. And yeah, getting back-to-back PBs in a game like this is, to be honest, ridiculous. Probably never happened before, unless your PB is like 25 minutes. I mean, yeah, I probably had back-to-back PBs at the start, but at this stage, that is ridiculous. I'm so happy. I got to relearn my splits again. Literally in the last one I was talking about, oh, I'm going to have to relearn my splits now. The thing is now, I've got skipped splits. Like, I was just talking about, oh, it's great, I've got no skipped splits now. I've got 2 skipped ones again. Dingus. Do menuing properly. Ah. Come on, press pause. Honestly, I need to do that strat more. Oh my god, I've just had a realization. I just paused buffered the motion. Would that ever be useful in something? I feel like it wouldn't be, but like, I just pause buffered the motion. By accident. Like, I paused and it did the table tennis strat. With the Wii Play table tennis strat where it just teleports. That might be something interesting. I doubt it, but it might be. Consistent setups on like stage 6, the one with a stack of 20. Stack of 10, sorry. Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. But getting something consistent for that would be ridiculous and probably impossible anyway. No. Fine. Yeah, I'm still behind. By quite a way. Oh, no. No, you did it again. Yeah, that's bad. This is why I think I probably won't go on world record pace very much, because it's just that good. Yes! No! Second try, I'll take it. You basically need that in like 4 tries now, or the run's dead. Which is scary. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, no! I've not had to do this strat in a very long time. Run's basically dead. Yeah, I'm no resetting for the sake of it now. Remind you to explore pause buffering. I clipped the moment. I appreciate that, Necro. Thank you. Yeah, it seems like it could at least be interesting. It could make for some interesting strats to be funny. But I don't think it will be useful at all. But it is worth thinking about. I never really thought it would even exist until I just did it by accident. Okay, that is a time save. That's a big time save to be had. PB might still be possible, actually. First full combo? No! First full combo in ages and I choked out. What's my best pace? 7:42. I can get a 7:42. Wow. Is there really that much time save this early in the run? Or this late in the run, sorry. No, you didn't do enough. Oh, you dingus. What are you doing? Okay, now we're good. That's rough. That's bad. No. Oh my god. I did it. Well, that's a sound I've never heard before. The 10 target hit is something I've not heard. And the sad thing is, I reset, so I don't save my score. I'm actually going to get a 26 moment after that, aren't I? No, I didn't. I saved it. Wow. What the heck? It saved, like, a little bit of time. Not even that much. Oh my god. Saved the run? Yeah, it saved 3 seconds. It saved 3 seconds. Oh my god. You can if you want, Necro. You might as well. Clips are always nice to have. Probably not going to get it again. That is... What the heck? What is going on here? This is such a terrible run as well. You've actually done it again. You've actually missed all the targets again. No. Don't skip more splits. I can't tell where I'm at. Oh no, don't fall back. No. Okay, that's fine. No. No! It's dead now. What is going on? What is that? What is that? What sort of collision is that? What the heck? Oh my god. Stupid. So stupid. Oh my goodness. Literally hit nothing. It hit the wall. How did it even do that? Yeah, it's dead. Oh, that's nice though. Yeah, there's no time to save now. There's 5.5 seconds on this stage. Brilliant. And there's 0, literally 0, from risky strats. No. Yeah, from risky strats on 30. Literally 0. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, there is time to save, isn't there? There's 56 seconds to save, because I was being an idiot and trying to save the time. Yeah, no, I can still PvE. Actually, no, I can't still PvE, not in this one, but, like, I forgot I had a minute to save here. Wow. Never mind, ignore me and my silly ramblings. I have a very bad memory, apparently. I mean, I knew that already, but... I literally did the run 9 minutes and 14 seconds ago. No! I keep bonking on that one. You can just go straight through and at least get to this section. No, that's not what I'm doing. No, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm glad I wasn't on a good pace. Yeah, that's being weird. No. I think what I need to do when I start doing medal runs, I need to put Teeter targets early in the run, just purely because my Wii remote's probably going to be silly halfway through. So between each run, I can just sync the controller. Because for all the other games, it doesn't really matter too much for the preciseness. It's only this game that needs to be super precise. Yeah, I'm not finishing this off. I don't really have time. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so we do have 56 seconds to save there. So looking at that run, I thought I was doing bad, but I'm clearly not. Like, I was actually ahead for some of that and pulling it back for a lot. I mean, what do I need? How much time do I need to save on the last bit? So there's 56 seconds. And the world record's 8:14. So I am, what, 49 seconds away? So I can basically, by getting a decent 30, and the rest of it can be dead even for the rest of the run. Like, no green, no red, just 0. Pretty much 0. Maybe a little bit ahead or a little bit behind. And then, by like a second or two. And then get a decent 30. It doesn't even have to be a gold, because I'm allowing myself for 7 seconds, and that will be world record. But honestly, looking at that, sub 8 would be so hard to get. So difficult. I think it's definitely possible, but I mean, looking at my splits now, what is it, 603? 603? The start of today was like 625 or something. I mean, it's all from 30, but literally 2 weeks ago I was thinking, right, my sum of best is barely below 7 minutes, and now it's 603. Ridiculous. Anyway, that was very eventful for an hour and 20 minutes of Wii Play Motion. So I'm gonna head off. We'll see if someone's live to raid. We'll probably just head off though, because I've streamed for a bit longer than I should have. I need to just dash. But we'll see if anyone's live. Oh, there are some Wii Series speedrunners, so we may speedrun. We may raid a speedrunner. We got a Wii Party. I mean, there's Switch Sports, but I can never find any speedrunners that are live. Someone's got the speedrun tag. Misleading. It's fine, I've got world record attempts on, I've just realised. I won't hold it against them. Okay, I think I'm going to raid Professor... Yeah, Professor CC19. They're doing Globetrot, Wii Party Globetrot world record attempts. Personally, it's not something I'm going to ever run because a lot of the Wii Series speedruns, like games in the Wii Series, just don't look that appealing to speedrun, in my opinion. Like, Wii Play just clicked with me. I've had... I can count how many games I've had a sort of click with similar to Wii Play. And that is Wii Play, Pin Out, which is a pinball game on mobile, and that's it. They are the only two games I've ever had that spark with. And that's the only time I ever really grind a game. I mean, I kind of have an exception here with Teeter targets, but that's kind of just because I wanted to play Wii Play Motion as a follow-up to Wii Play, and I just couldn't really do medal runs at the time. But now I can, and I'm still doing Teeter targets for some reason. But for some reason, I don't know how, somehow today we hit a perfect 10 on that one stage. So, really good. Anyway, we're going to go and raid. Tomorrow, 3 PM BST, is going to be the Wii Series Marathon. That is 13 games back-to-back. That is the Wii Fit Trilogy included in that. That is Wii Chess included in that. Every single Wii Series game, whatever one is your favourite, it will be there. Although Wii Chess will only be there for 10 seconds. It will literally take me longer to load up and set up the game than do the strat in Wii Chess. It's very funny. And also Wii Music. I'm very bad at Wii Music. So if you want to watch someone be bad at a game, then be there for that part. And that's pretty much going to be it. I might be streaming on Monday, it depends. If not, then I'm going to be doing other stuff. I still need to send off my 3DS for a capture card, which I've been saying for 5 months now. I don't know how it's been 5 months, but it just has. Like, it's just gone so quickly, and I've just been too busy doing other stuff. I'll probably also finish off my Wii Play guides over the weekend. I'm going to try and get that done, because I am so close to finishing, and I'm losing motivation. I've looked at the word count thing. I think it says like 13,000. A lot of it is just copy and pasted from tutorials, but it's still a lot of editing it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's taken a while, but it's almost done. I really want to get it done before I stop doing Wii Play as much. So thanks everyone for watching. Long intro as always. Outro, sorry. But there you go. What's new? And we also established that the least good, I mean, I could have just said worse. The worst letter in the Toys R Us logo is the second S. That is a fact now. It's just true. You wouldn't notice that the S is gone. If you got rid of the other S, you'd notice it's gone. Like any of the other letters, and obviously the T is massive, so you'd notice the T. Also, you're never gonna fit the T in your house, are you? But you could fit the S in your house. Anyway, that's my insight for the day. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye.